Hey, what up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mobile Photography. It's been a couple of weeks since my last one. I've been focusing heavily on the filming side, but this time we're getting back to the photography. And in this episode, I'm actually it was kind of a rainy, cloudy day the day I took this. I'm gonna use that as my theme, and we're gonna keep a moody, cloudy look into the photo. And I'm gonna add a little bit of a time shift in it because I was high up and I took a photo down on something. So that's a good opportunity and a good perspective to use a little bit of a time shift. Enough with the jibba jabba, let's get straight into the lesson. Alright guys, welcome back. And in this one we are going to be working on a tilt shift, unlike I said before, a time shift. Anyways, we'll get into the basics. Just tuning the image. Everybody's image is going to be different, so I'm going to quickly go through this pretty fast here. Again, it's kind of a cloudy, gloomy day, and I don't want to take away from that too much, so I'm just going to adjust pretty much a little bit of stuff here. A couple of the shadows that I wanted to just kind of clean up a little bit. They were a little too dark. And on the warmth, I'm actually going to put it on the cool side because it is a gloomy, cool day. A little bit of blue. All right, done with that. All right, now I'm going to get into a little bit of the grunge here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the texture strength out and put that to 0 and go up to the styles here. And with the styles, it's great because you just have so many different styles of different types of coloring you can add to this. And this is going to be pretty much up to you what you want to do with it. But mine, I already have a kind of a look in mind. Again, keep it with the cool, gloomy day. So I want to keep the colors on the cool side. And here the brightness, just a little bit of adjustment here. Don't want a heavy contrast photo this time, unfortunately. Most of the time I do heavy, but this time I'm going to keep it a little light on the contrast. Saturation, just a little bit of more desaturation here of this color because it's a little heavy. That looks good. Let's save that. All right, now I'm going to get into drama again. This time I'm going to probably use drama 1. And let's just crank this down a little bit. It's a little heavy here. That looks good there. Save that. I actually like that. That's all I'm going to do with that. Back out. Let's see here. Okay, curves. Let's go ahead and add the curves. And I want that little bit of a faded look. So I'm going to put that S on here. Put a point there and a point here. Bring up the back end of the shadows just a little bit. Bring this down. And bring up the higher end of the contrast down. And let's see. Of course, that's way too much. It's way too much. Okay, let's put that about here. That looks good. Save that. Now, this is something new that is not new, but this is something you can do. You can go in. Actually, hang on here. Let's go back. I want to just color this a little bit down here. And it's a little bit, lighten it up on the sides here on the shadow. I don't want the whole image to look too gray. So, great, my phone. Got to deal with it, you know? Deal with it. Let's see. That looks good. Anyways, good coverage. We got nice, good, even coverage all the way around at 50%. And that looks good. Go back. Good. See, there's the difference before or after. Looks good. You know what? To me, it might look a little heavy. Here, let me knock this down to 25% and let's just paint just the edge here. This little where the trees are, it's a little dark and gloomy there, too much for my liking. Let me lighten this up here, around here. And I gotta use the eye to make sure I'm getting equal coverage because of my phone. And you can see there it's a little spotty. So let's clean that up. Okay, that looks good. There's a little lighter on the outside where the trees are at. That looks good. Alrighty. Before, after. Nice. Now, curves. Okay, that's good there. What I want to show you here also, let's see. Sharpness. Let's add a little bit of sharpness back in because we've been pounding it pretty hard. Just a little bit easy on the sharpening. Okay, now if you click the three dots up here, I always put the wrong one. Actually, if you click this here and you go down to save look, I can save this as a preset. I'm just going to name it train. I can save this as a preset and load this again on another photo. So if you go back in here, you go to my looks and you can see here a bunch of other presets that I've saved, just looks that I wanted to use again, that you may have to do some small adjustments to the photo, but it's a very great way to save a look so you don't have to build from scratch again. So I'm going to save this, and next we're going to move over to a new app that I've been using. It's free. I'll put the link in the description, called Tilt Shift Camera. It's pretty cool. Just quick and easy. It's nothing too fancy. But anyways, I can grab this bar here and kind of drag it where I would like. And I'm going to put it down here on the heads of the trains. That's being my main focus. And hang on here. The brightness is the blur radius is a little heavy. Hang on, let me get in here and let me just kind of back this down a little bit. Okay. And now, hang on, that's a little too much. Phone. All right, there we go. Okay. Now from here, I want that about halfway there. I'm going to drag this up just a little bit here where the windows for the train look the most detailed right there. Go up here to the top and click full size. Hit save. Bada bing, bada boom. It's done and completed. Check that out. Interesting compared to before. Oof. Horrible photo, and then look what it looked like after. So, just to let you know, there's always a little bit of beauty in every photo. Oh, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to keep this nice and short for you. And don't forget, always, if you guys like these videos, go ahead and give a share and a like. And the link for this app will be down in the description below. Until next time, this is Patrick LeVar. Keep filming. See ya.